Okay, y'all. Well, I'm back, and I'm concluding this metamorphosis post. And so we are at a time period where all of us are metamorphosizing very rapidly, actually, whether we want to or not, whether we're fighting it or not, or embracing it or not. We are, of course, each doing it at our own individual pace. And so, along with all the other different things that I've been urging y'all to do and encouraging you as well as myself as far as going through this rapid transformation that we're experiencing, I think this openness to metamorphosize and allowing up to this point, unforeseen aspects of yourself and your personality emerge, or suppressed aspects of yourself, or hidden aspects, or things that you were taught that weren't cool, that weren't acceptable, weren't appropriate. It's time to let it out. It's time to let it all hang out. It's time to be fully expressed as you, as a female. That's part of that unleashment. As a male, that is part of that unleashment process. So, I know every day is like a different task, but all I'm doing is sharing with you what I'm experiencing on a daily basis and what I feel inspired or inclined to encourage all the people who are participating with me in this whole unleashment process. So it's time to metamorphosize. I remember I was talking to one of my good friends, and I was telling her that when I wake up in the morning, I don't know who I'm going to be that day. Sometimes I'm even surprised. But it's kind of fun in a way. It's kind of scary too, especially if somebody's just trying to keep up with you and they just not moving that fast. So anyway, I guess it's kind of part of the fun as well. So make that commitment. You all know already what are those aspects of yourself that you've never allowed to be expressed, to emerge, that would give you so much more a sense of freedom. And the post I had was stepping into the giant spirit shoes. But if you're taking and using filters based on what you were taught was and was not appropriate, and only allowing aspects of you to trickle through these filters and not just removing the filters, then you're cheating yourself of a full body life experience, and you're cheating the world of valuable, valuable information that all the rest of us needs that would assist us in just living and maximizing this opportunity. So, yeah, metamorphosize. Give yourself permission to do so. So while you're doing everything else, you could do it from a place of greater liberation and greater freedom where you surprise yourself. Those things you always wanted to say and those things you always wanted to do? That's a huge, huge part of unleashment. And the whole point of the unleashment is this constant, continual metamorphosis. And those are almost synonymous words. So I am glad that you have decided to join me in this process. And I'm so excited for myself as well as for you to and see what you're metamorphosizing into. And I am uh, setting the stage where this blog will become a lot more interactive as I'm putting a couple things in place, which you will be seeing show up over the next couple of days or the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that. And so that will give you some platforms of expression where you can, instead of just being an observer and perhaps anything that resonates with you that we discuss here, you go and implement that or try it out or acknowledge it in your own life where you actually get a chance to share it or participate in it or experience it through the blog as well. So that's the idea, pretty much to bring out here and we go and do this more on an interactive type basis. So I wish y'all a good night. It's been fun doing this post. As you can see, my energy is different. it's been kind of more down, not negative or low, but just in a more contained. And now I don't know. I actually went and had conversations and experiences where I was just me, and I said and thought and expressed what I really felt, and I just feel like a new person. So I am, and so I wish that for y'all because those old people we were, those are old and boring. Leave those behind in the past that belong and emerge into the new you. So on that note, I wish you sweet dreams, lovely evening. And I don't know about y'all, but tomorrow I get a chance to play with my money machine again. And it has been at making it's been fun, and I've made some money already, and I can kind of like write my check and then know what I need to do and do it. So if y'all ever interested, I'm not gonna go and promote that on here directly, but let me know and I'll tell you how I could tell y'all what I'm doing. So you can have your own money machine if you want. And on that note, I love y'all. It's all love. It's all good. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, the day after, but probably definitely tomorrow. And until then, peace.